Okay, you've probably heard of Wendell Falls. Everyone has. It's one of the Triangle's biggest success stories. But the real growth, it's happening just down the road. Wendell is now the fastest growing town in all of North Carolina, with over 1,900 new homes being built in Ponder and other brand new communities like East Wendell Village, the Meadows at Hollybrook and Rockdale. Most people don't even know about this yet, but they will. Builders, buyers, and investors are all heading east as Wendell transforms into the Triangle's next big opportunity. I'm 𝐂𝐤𝐿, an AI-certified real estate agent with 𝐂𝐤𝐿 Real Estate, brokered by LPT Realty, and I help people just like you every week make smart moves in Wendell and across the Raleigh-Durham Triangle. Call or text 919-607-4844 to get your no-fluff Wendell boom guide and see how you can get ahead of the boom. Okay, let's dive into the real story about Wendell, North Carolina, just 25 minutes east of downtown Raleigh, is changing faster than almost any place in the Triangle. For years, the headline has been Wendell Falls. Everyone knows it. The master plan community that put this small Wake County town on the map. Beautiful homes, trails, local restaurants, it set the standard for suburban living done right. But here's what most people miss. Wendell's growth isn't a one-hit wonder. Wendell Falls was only Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is already being written in a brand new 480-acre development called Ponder. Look at the map. Here's Wendell Falls, and just 5 miles down the road sits Ponder. Same builder, Brookfield Residential, but an even bolder vision. They're investing $26 million just in the land before a single home is sold. That kind of move means confidence. They've seen the data, and they know the demand in eastern Wake County is exploding. According to ABC 11, Wake County has already issued permits for more than 1,900 new homes in Wendell, and the town's population has doubled since 2010. That's not gradual growth, that's a boom in real time. Add in low land costs, improving highway access on US 64 and I-87, and the Triangle's job engine pushing east, and Wendell becomes the logical next chapter in Raleigh's expansion. Ponder isn't an extension. It's a whole new world. Nearly 2,000 homes, parks, greenways, and a mixed-use village that will redefine how people live and work in the Eastern Triangle. So while everyone else is still talking about Wendell Falls, the smart money is already watching Ponder. This is where Wendell's story and Wake County's future is being built right now. So what exactly is Ponder? It's the next evolution of Wendell, a 480-acre master-planned community that the developer calls a nod to nature and simpler times. But let's be real, this isn't just another neighborhood with sidewalks and mailboxes. This is a lifestyle community built around the outdoors, designed to bring people closer to nature and closer to each other. Ponder will center around a 30-acre lake and the Little River, with over 2 miles of trails, kayak launches, and even campsites built right into the plan. This is the kind of place where you start your morning paddleboarding on calm water and end the day watching the sunset from a wraparound porch. And at the center of it all, the Ponder House, a 5,300 square foot clubhouse designed to feel like a lakeside retreat. Picture this, a sweeping wraparound porch, big rocking chairs, people laughing over coffee while kids run to the pool. Inside, a modern fitness center, meeting rooms, and spaces for events and community gatherings. Step outside and you've got pickleball courts, walking trails, and even a concert lawn where live music will fill the air on summer nights. Brookfield Residential, the same team that built Wendell Falls, is investing millions into making sure Ponder delivers that same high-end experience, but with a slightly different soul. Wendell Falls was built around connection and convenience. Ponder, it's built around peace and purpose. It's for people who want to slow down, but not stop. So, who's it for? The pricing tells the story. Homes will range from the low $300,000s to nearly $900,000. You'll see 2-bedroom townhomes alongside spacious single-family homes, all tied together by design, amenities, and community. This isn't a one-size-fits-all neighborhood. It's a community that's intentionally diverse in home styles, price points, and lifestyles. For first-time buyers, it's a chance to own a brand new home in Wake County without breaking the bank. For growing families, it's more space, better schools, and a sense of belonging. And for those looking to downsize, it's less maintenance and more lifestyle. A place where you can live, relax, and actually enjoy the next chapter of your life. Ponder is the bridge between Raleigh's urban energy and Wendell's small-town charm. A place where you can still hear crickets at night, but you're just 25 minutes from the city. And that combination, peace, proximity, and potential, is exactly why people are talking about Ponder as the Triangle's next big community to watch. All right, let's break down what's fueling Wendell's explosive growth. Why is Wendell suddenly on every developer's radar? Why are buyers and investors rushing in from across North Carolina and beyond? The numbers tell the story, and honestly, they're hard to believe. Wendell's population has skyrocketed by over 70% since 2020, 70% in just a few years. That's not growth, that's an explosion. Wendell is officially the #1 fastest growing municipality in the entire state of North Carolina. Not Raleigh, not Charlotte, not Durham. Wendell, this once sleepy town east of Raleigh, is now leading the state in population growth, with an annual rate topping 9% year over year. Think about what that means. Every single year, nearly 1 out of every 10 residents is new. New neighbors, new homes, new businesses. That kind of velocity changes everything. The economy, housing demand, even local culture. And this growth, it's not random, it's strategic. People are moving here because Wendell hits the sweet spot. Location, lifestyle, and value. You're just 20 miles from downtown Raleigh, which means you can work in the city, catch a flight from RDU, or enjoy the Triangle's restaurants, and still come home to peace, space, and community. It's the classic have your cake and eat it too scenario. The big city opportunities of Raleigh, paired with Wendell's small-town charm and affordability. When you can live 25 minutes from a booming tech hub, pay a fraction of the home price, and still be surrounded by trails, lakes, and community events, people notice. That's why Brookfield, David Weekley Homes, Homes by Dickerson, and Garmin Homes are doubling down here. They're following migration trends, and all the arrows point east, straight to Wendell. The truth is, Wendell isn't Raleigh's hidden gem anymore. It's Wake County's next big success story. The numbers don't lie, and this small town's growth curve is rewriting what's possible for the entire Triangle real estate market. Thinking about moving to Wendell, North Carolina, home to Wendell Falls and the brand new Ponder community, but not sure if it's the right fit for you? Let's find out. I know, it's a lot of information. The growth, the new homes, the buzz, and honestly, Wendell isn't for everyone, and that's okay. My job isn't to sell you a house. It's to help you make the right decision for you, your goals, your budget, your timeline. If you're curious about moving or investing in Wendell, don't wait. Text or call 919-607-4844 for your free Wendell Boom Guide and ask about our buyer home guarantee that protects your purchase and helps you buy with confidence. We'll talk about neighborhoods, builder incentives, and where your money goes furthest. No sales pitch, just honest guidance. I'm 𝐂𝐤𝐿, an AI-certified real estate agent with 𝐂𝐤𝐿 Real Estate, brokered by LPT Realty, helping people just like you every week find their perfect home in Wendell and across the Raleigh-Durham Triangle. All right, let's tackle the big question everyone asks about fast-growing towns like Wendell, North Carolina. Phil, is it going to be a traffic nightmare? Are the schools overcrowded? Is the town ready for all these new people? Fair question. And honestly, it's the first thing smart buyers should be asking. But here's the good news. Wendell's growth isn't random, and it's not happening in a vacuum. The infrastructure is racing to keep up, and in some cases, it's leading the way. Wake County planners have known for years that Eastern Wake, including Wendell, Zebulon, and Knightdale, is the next wave of expansion. They're already planning new schools, widening roads, and updating utilities to handle the surge in population. This isn't the build first, fix later model we've seen in other boom towns. Wendell is getting built the right way. Just look at what's already happened. In 2024, WakeMed opened a brand new Healthplex right here in Wendell, bringing urgent care, diagnostics, and specialty services to town. That's huge because it means residents don't have to drive 30 minutes for quality healthcare anymore. That same year, Wake Tech Community College opened its new 100-acre Eastern Wake campus just north of Wendell. That campus is a game changer. It brings workforce training, degree programs, and high-tech education right to the area. It's preparing the next generation for careers in healthcare, construction, and technology, right where the jobs are growing. And it's not just schools and hospitals. Wendell is investing in quality of life. The town recently opened Hollybrook Park, a 19-acre public park with trails, sports fields, and green space designed to serve this expanding community. These kinds of projects show that Wendell isn't just building homes, it's building a future. When you see healthcare centers, higher education campuses, and parks being built before the last house goes up, that's how you know the growth is sustainable. This isn't a bunch of homes dropped into a field. It's a thoughtfully planned expansion that balances housing with infrastructure, jobs, and recreation. And that's the difference between a boom and a blueprint for the future. So, what does all of this mean for you? Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or investing in real estate. In one word, opportunity. Right now, Wendell sits in this perfect sweet spot. The growth is happening, the infrastructure is being built, and major developers are betting big. But here's the thing, it hasn't fully hit the mainstream yet. Most people in Raleigh still think of Wendell as that little town way out there. That's your advantage, because while everyone else is looking backward at where the growth already happened, Apex, Holly Springs, Cary, the smart money is moving east. Wendell is where the opportunity is becoming, not where it used to be. Think about it. When you have Brookfield Residential investing another $26 million in land for Ponder, WakeMed opening a new Healthplex, and Wake Tech launching a 100-acre campus right next door, those aren't guesses. Those are commitments. That's the kind of long-term investment that drives home values and economic stability for years. And here's the timing that matters. The first homes in Ponder are expected to be finished in late 2026, with pre-sales starting that same summer, which means you have a window right now to plan, position, and take advantage before that next price wave hits. And when you do it with the right strategy, you don't have to take unnecessary risks. That's exactly why we created two programs designed to protect and empower buyers like you. Our Buyer Home Guarantee, where if you buy with us and don't love your new home, we'll buy it back or sell it for free. It's our way of removing the fear from buying. And for sellers looking to move up into Wendell, we offer our Sold Zero Commission program. You pay zero listing commission when you buy your next home with us. More savings, more equity, and more flexibility to make your next move with confidence. Wendell isn't just another suburb anymore. It's Wake County's next success story. The homes, the infrastructure, the lifestyle, it's all lining up. And whether you're looking to invest, relocate, or build your dream home, this is your chance to get ahead of the curve while everyone else is still trying to catch up. So, there you have it. The secret boom happening in Wendell, North Carolina. It's more than just Wendell Falls. It's a story of incredible growth, smart investment, and real opportunity for anyone ready to make a move. Wendell isn't the same small town it was just a few years ago. It's evolving fast, and those who recognize that early are the ones who win. The infrastructure is here, the growth is real, and the opportunity, it's now. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. That's how YouTube knows to share this with more people who are searching for honest, local insights about Wendell, Raleigh, and the entire Triangle real estate market. And hey, if you're serious about exploring a move to Wendell or anywhere across the Raleigh-Durham Triangle, let's talk. You can call or text me directly at 919-607-4844, or use the link in the description to schedule your free 15-minute no-pressure strategy call. We'll walk through your goals, your timeline, and see if Wendell or one of the surrounding areas fits what you're looking for. Remember, my job isn't to sell you a house. It's to help you make a smart move. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, I'm here to be your guide, not a salesperson. I'm 𝐂𝐤𝐴, an AI-certified real estate agent with 𝐂𝐤𝐴 Real Estate, brokered by LPT Realty. Call or text me anytime at 919-607-4844 for your free Wendell Boom Guide. I help people just like you every week make confident moves in Wendell, Raleigh, and all across the Triangle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. 5 things you must know before moving to Raleigh in 2026.